games on here that are like 10 out of 10. Let's go through the list. You got Link to the Past, Super Metroid. Those are two of my top 3 favorite games of all time. These are two of my favorite games ever made. And Mario World is probably in the top 10. That's a pretty fucking hefty collection you got there. Chrono Trigger is the only one missing, and then that would be my top 3. So, very, very good selection. Yoshi's Island, classic. Mario World, obviously great. Mario Kart. It blows my mind that they did this while the SNES Classic is still selling. Good curb games over here. I've never played all of 3. Pilot Wings is still pretty good. I think it holds up in a weird way. Star Fox, you know, there's Star Fox is still a good game. It just hurts to look at. The problem is, I believe someone has found a way to improve the frame rates of Star Fox. Stunt Race FX is a game I've seen pictures of, videos of. I remember thinking like, wow, I like Star Fox, would I like this? But this runs even worse. So, then you got Super Soccer. I never played this. I don't know what the hell this is. Act Against AIDS? Oh, this is the Puyo game. Well, I guess this is the first game I'm playing. That's unexpected. Start button. Select button. Hang on a minute. There's a way to get rid of that stuff at the bottom, right? That's awful. Why would they do that, Nintendo? Why would you do this? I got it. Nintendo, I got it. Why are you telling me that? It's in settings? Okay, now as you know, I got a little addicted to Puyo when Puyo Puyo Tetris came out. And I think Puyo Puyo... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a bad mistake, that. I still think Puyo Tetris is one of the best games on the Switch. I'm rubbish at this game now, but for a little while there I was really enjoying it. And, you know, I like me some Puyos. I hear this one's a good one, too. Gotta get rid of the... See, I used to be able to, like, I had an eye for combos. I used to be able to set them up nicely. Kind of the best I can do for now, on short notice, without practice. But I enjoy Puyo very much, so this is a cool little addition to the library. So you can create suspend points and stuff. Settings, CRT. We'll get rid of that. That's good. Get rid of that. Man. Having Link to the Past on this is a very, very good idea. Weirdly enough, Vinny, play Yoshi's Island. Okay. Play Yoshi's Island. You got a chirp there? Shouldn't be a chirp. Vinny, you would unironically like Demon's Crest. I've been very excited to check out Demon's Crest for a long time. Let me check and see if XSplit updated and I don't have that. No, there shouldn't be any chirps. That's weird. I've corrupted this game more than I've played it. No, that's not true. I've definitely played this game a lot. I've probably completed it 3 or 4 times. Played a couple levels here and there. This was like a big fucking game for me when it came out, too, because this was late in the SNES's lifespan. I remember I canceled hanging out with some of my friends to play this. Then there's the online stuff. Maybe we can try that out. Some of the co-op stuff. See how it is. Because the NES Online, when I played that day one, it was ass. Now, that border... Are you getting bad chirps with this game? What is it about this game in particular that's chirping? No, everything else... Everything else seems to be fine. On my end, everything's okay. Okay, so that's... You can't extend the screen. You have, if you're doing pixel perfect, this is just what you have to do. Well, it works like a charm. The suspend point stuff is nice. It's nice to have that on the go. Yeah, this is really... Borders would be nice. Can you pass the controller to Jordan in this? I believe Jordan can play this, yeah. You are 4-3, not pixel perfect. What do I usually play when I do Super Nintendo games? Do I do pixel perfect or 4-3? You do pixel? Okay, I just like this music, so I want to come back to this in 1 second. Let's see what... Now, when you played the game on your CRT back in the day, that was in 4-3, yeah? Then he depends on the game. Oh yeah, I usually do pixel perfect. It's a very small window now. That video. I love that video. I'm experiencing a problem. Vinny, there's a mega chirp. I don't hear any of these chirps. Many chirps very loud. Is it the coins? It's just random. Yeah, clip that for me so I can see what it is. Fucking lame. We should... Okay, there's a lot of us here. If even 10 of us wrote emails to XSplit saying, listen, your fucking program has a problem, fix it for Vinny. No, don't do that. I'm sure... They said they were working on it. I've been waiting for this update that fixes their audio bullshit for a while now, so... But yeah, they said they were working on, like, an update. Anyway, aside from the chirps that I'm really not happy about, the emulation here is very, very good, as far as I can tell, and I'm not an expert on such things, but... It's good. The restore point stuff is nice, the rewind is nice. The border is... I wish I could change the border. I wish I could maybe get the pixels a little bigger, but... I like it. I want to check out, believe it or not, Joe and Mac. Because I really liked Joe and Mac when I was younger. This was a rental that my cousin and I... My cousin Joe and I... like to play. Mainly the first game, but number 2's not too bad either. I think 2 is better. This is just a really weird choice. To have Joe and Mac show up? It's like such a bizarre fucking game selection. Yes, my cousin Joe, air quotes. Okay, so the story happens. Alright, this one's much more like RPG. And Joe and Mac 1 was more level-based. Then again, I really haven't played very much of this game. I just remember there was a stone wheel. Yeah, Joe and Mac 1 was the one I think I have the most experience with. I don't remember when I played this, or where I played this, but... Yeah, eat chicken. Spit bone. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like this game had some wacky weapons. The series, rather. It was like... fire. Stone wheel. Give dactyl. No chirp since leaving Yoshi. But also, volume's a little bit low. This is as loud as I can make it. Oh, you can run? Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty solid game. This was not nostalgia like, you know, or Bab Goggles like Zool was. Zool is just a genuinely not good game that I liked when I was a kid because it was what I rented and I goddamn well had to like it, otherwise I wasted my money, or someone else's money. But it looks like Joe and Mac kind of holds up. Yeah, this is not Cool Spot 7-Up. This is actually a game very Adventure Island in its approach as well, but good co-op. It was hard to find really good co-op games when I was younger, and I remember that was the thing I always looked for, always searched for, which was GameCube co-op games, N64 co-op games, and Ride the Meatworm. Wow. You know what was really good when I played, when I was looking for co-op games? Probably some of the best times I ever had. These are some of my favorite memories. And I was a little older when these memories were happening, but I'll share them anyway. This has nothing to do with Super Nintendo. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PS2. That game fucking kicked ass. And Champions of Norath. So, that was really good to play co-op with my cousin or whatever friend I was hanging out with at the time. And I remember, in particular with my cousin that I played lots of games with, not the club cousin, we were listening to the Queen Greatest Hits. That was the first time I really listened to Queen. So I must have been like 17, 18? 19, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember, but yeah, that was the first time I got into Queen. And I remember listening to the Greatest Hits. It was 3 discs. And so now, whenever I think of Champions of Norath and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, I think of Queen. But specifically Disc 2. Okay, that's bad. Same place twice, I died. Good luck. Rewind. Oh yeah, there is a rewind function. So I have to show you at some point, I hate to do this in this lovely showcase that Nintendo has been so generous as to give us 20 games. But at some point I would like to show you the version of this that has like 30 frames a second. Vinny, why not Kerbo's Dream Course? Oh, I completed that! There's no fast forward, is there?
Good luck.
Star Fox improved FPS. It's kind of, I can't find the video, but I did see it, and it looked cool. It would be very helpful, because you can see this game can be headache-inducing. This was another game that became an obsession. Just finding all the paths, getting the high scores. Again, my cousin, you know, it's gonna sound a little lame, I'm gonna tell you anyway. You know how I knew when a good game came out? Is when my cousin, who was again 9 years older than me, he lived nearby, very close, and I had a couple friends, but I didn't really hang out with a lot of people growing up. I really didn't. That was later in life. That was like college. But when a really good game came out, my cousin would come over a lot more, and we would hang out a lot more. So this was one of those games. Link to the Past. Baldur's Gate, like I said. Animal Crossing on the GameCube, believe it or not. I remember he came over like 5 times in 1 week just to play that. That was a weird one. And then, I remember I lent him Turok 2, and he couldn't fucking figure out level 2, because it was such a goddamn clusterfuck of level design. And Turok 2 was... You know, then I had to get the guide, and I lent him the guide. Yeah. Oof. Oh boy. Tough. This is a tough game to play. This would make a really good fucking You know what? They remade Star Fox 64 for the 3DS, and that's cool. That's fine. They should remake this game, note for note, and just put some textures on some stuff, improve some of the models, and get it running at 60 FPS. Same exact game otherwise. Just keep it the same. This would make a really decent remake, even if it was done in the simplest way possible. Charge $10 for it, or give it away with the Nintendo Online service, and that would be fantastic. Star Fox 64? Yeah, I know, they're different games, though. Similar. I know Star Fox 64 is this game, you know, but better. But I still have a lot of nostalgia for the original Star Fox. It's got its own unique stuff in it. Star Fox 2 is better. I like Star Fox 2 when I played it. I thought it was actually a surprisingly good game, marred by the same technical problems. But yeah. Also, no targeting reticule. You just kind of have to follow where your lasers go. And weirdly enough, it's not that big of a deal. You just kind of do it. Use first person for the targeting reticule. No, that's a very Indiana Jones melody line. Did you hear that? Listen. I just made that connection now for the first time. You can only switch to first person in space levels. Okay. Good fucking game. Still pretty good, even with the shitty, crusty frame rate. Still a good game. Still worth, I think, a shot if you've never played it. Curb, you're gonna have a good time. Brawl Brother, I don't know what the fuck that is. Demon's Crest is a game that I've been looking forward to, being on this system, because I've never played it. I've heard good things. The Capcom game. and apparently it's got a really good legacy. People seem to really enjoy it, and that's a game that I just totally missed. So I'm gonna check that out. But before I do, Nintendo went and revealed something today that makes no goddamn sense. It's the Nintendo Hoop.
I can't believe the screen there. Oh, there you go.
And now, if you're a cowboy, you can play this. If you're a hipster, you can play this.
This goes into it, right?
Anyone can play this. I gotta say, this is really, really interesting marketing on Nintendo's part. At no point do they show you anything that they're playing. They just show you them. So yeah, it's like some kind of weird workout device. Hopefully it's strong and stretchy. Because I could see people breaking this fucking thing. What if it's because there's no games for it yet? Well, then these are the best actors I've ever seen. Stop that. Stop that! Okay, so they didn't put this in the direct wisely, in my opinion, because that would have been just too weird of a talking point. You know, like people would have been like, what is that? And it would have been overshadowed by all the other stuff. I think it's smart that they just revealed it a day later, but not even revealing it. They don't even tell you what it is. It's just a really, really weird piece of marketing that works, because now people are talking about it. No one knows what the fuck it is, aside from approximations that it could be, or estimations that it could be some kind of fitness device, and that's fine. I'm down for that. I give it a shot. I could use the fucking workout, but yeah, now people are talking about it. So good job with your fucking hoop, Nintendo. Good fucking job. Breath of Fire, published by Squaresoft, but developed by Capcom, weirdly enough. Good RPG. Pilot Wings, like I said, I like. I'm going to check out Demon's Crest. Capcom killed it with so many Super Nintendo games, and I'm just shocked that I missed this one. Not even like a rental. I must have seen the cover. I must have been like, ooh, stupid. Was there a Game Boy version of this, or no? Yeah. What a cool intro. Dope. It's that wonderful 16-bit pixel work. Chat, was UN Squadron on the SNES Classic, like natively, or did I put that game on there? No? Okay, so then I must have put that game on there myself. Already dead? There's a cutscene. I'm playing? Oh shit, okay. I was distracted. Okay, so you got a hover ability. Yeah, this is a hell of an intro. Really starts you off right in the fucking thick of it. Oh, I see. I get it. Dumbass I am. Okay. So apparently this is a super Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Ghouls kind of spin-off game. Huh. Yeah, this would have been scary for me. If I was like 6. For just a second. I kind of want to go back in time and give this to my younger self. Now hang on a minute, are those ghosts? Yes, they're ghosts. Yes, they are, chat. Don't worry about it. Yep. Just ghosts. That's fine, just ghosts. It's like in Beetlejuice when they wear the sheets. Ooh! What, aren't you scared? No. Everything I needed to learn about life when I was young, I learned from the movie Beetlejuice. But we're just really going all in with the boss fights this early. The closer you are, the more you can shoot. Because you can only have one shoot on screen at a time. Which is like a technical limitation, but also a mechanic. It's a feature. Ow! Man, John Demon has some interesting sounds. A lot of Jape boss deaths. It's a Metroid. A little Castlevania-y. So there's no world map or anything, it's just level after level after level. There is a world map? Okay. Can I not crouch down and get this? There is backtracking. You can use hover. could have just, like, hover through the whole level. Well, not really, you need the height, but still. Get through a lot of it. This is a pretty cool game. Bark! Some cool music, too. Oh, I was gonna say, I'll bet you 5 Quatloos there's a secret down there. There's no secret. I owe a lot of Quatloos. Quatloos. There actually was a secret down there? Oh. I love the word Quatloo so much. For those that don't know, in the original Star Trek series, there was a currency called Quatloos, where this, like, brain yacht race of Bab, bets on stuff. Like, they bet on everything. I'll bet 14 Quatloos! That kind of thing. But I want to know what the writer's room was like for the word Quatloo. Like, we need a space currency. What do we name the space currency? Quad. The Gamesters of Triskelion, right? Yes, that's the episode. Credits? No, we can't use credits. These are aliens. They have to... We need a weird word, like with a Z or a Q. How about, like, quap? No, how about quat? I can't just do quat. We need another... Quatloo! Trying to finish the fight quickly, and I'm not focusing on dodging enough. I found out recently that there's a patch that someone made, like a mod for Zelda 2, that fixes a lot of its bullshit. Oh, really? We gotta go do that whole thing again? What's the rewind? Hold both. Oh, you gotta hold both of them, okay. Love that rewind feature. Cheese as it may be. Very cheese. It's okay. I'm not, you know, I'm just playing this for demonstration purposes. I want to see that world map, and then I want to move on. Play some Tetris 99 for a bit. Astral Chain went on for so damn long.
Well done, mortal.
You have found the crust of Earth. With it you can morph into G-Gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stone statues. Nice. Yo, the world map is mode 7. This is like Secret of Mana shit. I would have loved this game as a kid. God damn, I'm now pissed at myself for not renting this or buying this. God damn it.
what you need and earn to carry potions.
Cool as fuck game. Oh, this is a level? Oh, no, it's a town. Hey, you. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you stranger? So the red demon known as Firebrand has risen. Nearly burnt the demon realm to ashes years ago. Failings had not rescued us. We would all be dead thanks to that arrogant fool, Firebrand. Take care of yourself. Man, why do all these SNES games have to drop when 1,000 other games are being released? Yo, you just get a whole new identity. You become a different beast. And Capcom made some cool shit. You can't hover in this form, but you get some other stuff. This is stage 2, but you can leave to the overworld in the town section. Can't leave level if you move to the next section of this level. Okay. It's also not long. How long is this game? What'd you say? It's about 20 minutes? Mega Man length? About 3 hours if you find all the secret things. Okay, well, why don't I just do a full stream of this? Trio of Pago, we specialize in... This is level 1, it's easy. Entrance fee is 5 GP. You seem good at headbutts. Test your skill in my humble shop. Why can't I... Oh, I see. I see. Looks like you need more practice. Shit. Cool. Yeah, I think this should maybe turn into a full stream because this is actually really great. And oh, the world map. There it is. There's all of it. It's a short game, cool game. I'll just stream the whole thing. Fuck it. It's short enough. If you told me it was 12 hours, I would have been like, no. But if it's that short, then sure. Okay, there's another thing on the list of things that I need to stream now. Great. So, good selection of games. Again, plenty of other shit that I haven't even played. Earth Defense Force is in here. Stuff I've never played, stuff that I played a lot. Good emulation. Yeah, I think this is really, really a great thing that Nintendo did. I just wish it happened earlier in the year when I wasn't playing a lot on my Switch and the release, you know, window was kind of bare. Beer. Yeah, this looks like a fun shmup. Again, it's someone who loved UN Squadron. Something like this, I can see being very fun. This is also a different kind of game. UN Squadron's pacing is a little slower. Got these sound effects, though. Beer. So that's about it. I mainly wanted to check out the games that I haven't played very much of. Or none at all. Good selection. Expect more Demon's Crest. I don't know fucking when. But at some point in my life, I want to play some Tetris 99, which is also something I'd like to come back to. So thank you for watching this. I'd say that this is like a fucking great release on Nintendo's part, and the incentive for the online. There's a lot of good incentives for the online service, even if stable online connection isn't necessarily one of them.